Jack's going to come back in here, and we're going to ask him leading questions to kind of get him to guess who he is, what he did, and where he did it. If he gets close to guessing, can you guys snap for him? And once he gets it, can you clap for him? All right, let's go ahead and get Jack back on the count of 3. Can everybody say, Jack, please come back? 1, 2, 3.
Jack, please come back!
Quick.
Don't let him in.
Don't let him in. Tell him to come around. Or not.
We're using the door that we're supposed to, bitch. Jack Rakes, everybody, the man of the hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing in front of the lectern today, so I feel like you deserve the truth directly from my mouth. And I will be taking questions all day. So let's, yes, you and the green shirt.
How come you all old and shit?
Time is an interesting thing. It progresses forward, and the only thing we understand of it is causation. We say one thing, and that is the progression of
I'm
time.
surprised you're talking about progress at all. That's not what you're known for.
Sir, yes, you in the cardigan.
Yes, it's John Marshall from This Doesn't Concern You magazine. Please keep moving.
I know, I've never read it.
Yeah, I know. No one ever does. But I have a question regarding your new outfit. You know, not very similar to the guy who was before you. There's been a lot of comparisons to that. Do you have a comment about that?
Well, I feel that a lack of gold is appropriate in a time of new beginnings, and I felt like I wanted something a little slimmer, something a little more room. Sir, yes.
Sam Wise from Ranger Rick. And our little readers just want to know, your shoes look so cute and red. We just wondered, how is it that you can criticize against gay marriage?
Because I can't get a boner when I think about gay people. Next question.
Same person from earlier. How come that you be like doing all kinds of like salsa and like lambada and shit? I'm just assuming.
It does make sense.
I know it makes sense.
I'm making an assumption.
This is character acting of how stupid can you be? Because I'm from
I'm
South
not here.
America, that's why. And the Pope can do whatever the hell he goddamn wants. Especially the new Pope, am I right? Yes, sacrifice.
What's the Pope doing now?
Pope is looking good, that's what. Sir.
Yes, This Doesn't Concern You magazine again. Regarding your comment about the Pope is doing good, looking good, feeling good, considering your age, you are looking really good. I mean, you say you're feeling good. Are you by chance using any of this thing that you're doing? Partaking?
You know, I remember the day when Christopher Reeves had a... Nope, not even close. Alright, next question.
Yeah, keep going, baby.
When Christopher Reeves had a terrible accident, I realized that it was God's way of telling him, hey, you're an asshole, but there might be a way for you to come back from it.
Ooh.
Yes. Green shot.
I'm the Tin Man. Can you give me a new heart?
Pray for it. Do 7 Hail Marys or some shit like that. Next question. Yes.
Oliver Scott from nowhere. No. On your driver's license, what symbols are there?
Well, there is a picture of a tiny hand taking a heart. Yes. It's an Italian thing.
Same person earlier
Yeah,
that
fuck
you
it.
insulted.
Next question,
You insulted me earlier. I got a question. How come the market has to be black? Defend yourself.
Because we'd really rather not look at it.
Sam Wise from Ranger Rick. And our little readers were easily confused by your product because they thought you could play church hymns on it. They didn't realize it was a more...
Well, you see, the Catholic Church have had a lot of problems with priests and their alleged sexual abuse. But we feel like we found the best spot for these for these priests to have a new lease on life. They give other people new leases on life. And instead of going through the normal channels, which would try all sorts of terrible, terrible tariffs and such, we decided to kill them, sell all the organs on the black market. It's just much simpler. And then the kids get a little bit mouthy, they can do the same thing. Sir.
Yeah, Steve from right here.
Oh, you're next to the other guy from nowhere.
Considering the problems with your church, isn't the city that you're doing this in the worst place possible for you guys to be?
I'm going to come back to that one. Next question.
Well, Sam Wise from Ranger Rick. And of course, most of our readers are often busy in our city, you know, with such wonderful distractions going on. But we were wondering, though, when we're not thinking about the new Star Wars movie and what changes will come from that, why you came here to sell your product in a town that usually provides such far more entertaining value. Well, we're not getting cans.
Next question.
Alright. Bo Cephas, when you gonna come down here and help me wrestle gator? It doesn't jump down my pond, you can help me get a gator.
The Bible clearly states, thou shalt not touch gators, or thou shalt be redeemed by the devil. Ezekiel 7:26. Yes, sir.
Yes, my name is Eustace Stell.
I'm a big fan of your work.
Well, you should be, goddamn. And I happen to reside in the state where you were selling said organs. I would very much like to purchase one. And I have many friends who also reside in this state. Who
Well,
like
if
to
you
visit
contact
them.
my good friend Cardinal Mickey, we might...
Hey,
Yes.
Morse, my name's Goofy.
Yeah, I know.
I need new eyes, that is all.
Well, talk to your boss, and maybe we'll find some way to slip you in there. I mean, there's a lot of needy people in Disneyland and Disney World, Orlando.
Yeah.
A lot of needy people in Orlando who all need these black market organs, and the Pope is uniquely suited for the job, I believe, I guess.